I hear you want some World Edit. Well, if you're interested, stick around. Now, a quick note before we start, this is for 1.19.20, so if you have a newer version, it may not work for you, or if you have an older one, this is for the latest version, so let's get to it. Now, I'm going to change it up a bit and actually go through all the steps of creating the world, so you guys can see that I'm not doing anything fishy. So let's just name this world World Edit, like so. It's going to keep it in creative. We're going to go down to the cheats. I always like turning on some cheats. Go to the resource packs and let's actually activate the resource pack. So here we go. Let's activate that beauty right there. So now you can see that we're using the World Edit Bedrock Edition resource pack right here, and it's in developer port of the original Java mod and more, and it's an add-on made by Silicon, SI Silicon I should say. So sorry for pronouncing it wrong, but there you go. This is the resource pack. So once you have that enabled, go to behavior pack and we'll enable the behavior pack. Of course, if you want to download this add-on for yourself, links are in the description down below. Also on a video on how to install add-ons if you do not know how to do so. As you can see, we have both the behavior pack and resource pack enabled. And we go to the experimental gameplay features and we're going to turn some stuff on. But before we get to that, guys, comment down if you like this new generating world UI. I'm actually very mixed feelings about it. I feel it's a bit clunky, if I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, we're gonna turn on holiday creative features and we're gonna turn on the game test framework down there as well. So with all that enabled, we're gonna generate the world and load into this amazing Minecraft world, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this amazing world edit. As you can see, we are in this world. So the first thing you're gonna do, right, you're gonna go into your chat and you're gonna give yourself a tag like so. Let's go add P and we're gonna add, you're gonna say World Edit like so. That's it. Once you have that, you click enter and it'll add the tag to you. As you see, you have been given World Edit permissions, and you can go to settings and how to play quick start guide for how to use this add-on, or you can simply go in your inventory here and click this little button at the top right there, and you can go to this World Edit quick start guide like that as well. So here you go. This comes down to all the stuff that you can do in this amazing add-on right here. So you guys can go through it. There's even brushes, super neat. And there's a nice license. Like I said, the download link will be in the description down below. So we're going to play around with a few commands. I'm not going to go through all of them. If you guys do want me to go through most of these commands, leave a like and comment down below. Do it. And I will do it in a future video. So let's give ourselves a 1 because that's a classic world edit thing. So you're going to use semicolon. I believe that's the right word for it. So semicolons and you say wand like that. And it'll give us the wand like that. Now you can set the positions manually by just saying 1 like that, or saying 2 to set the second position like that. That's a simple way, but I prefer using the wand because it's much more simple and easier in my book. So now we have this wand and we can go into first person here and let's just kind of select our region. Now you can crouch and right click, so hold on mobile to select the first position. If you want to select the second position, you uncrouch and you simply select with your right mouse button, or if you hold on mobile. So we've set our second position here. Now you can see we have this giant elongated area here. And let's say we don't like this. We hate this tree. We want to get rid of it. So what we do is we can just simply set it to air. Now this is a command that will let you set this region to anything you want. So let's say set to L. Now it's air, and you can see it has a progress bar at the bottom there that how far along it's gone. So here we go. We have this. Say we wanted not air, but we wanted stone. So we can just change that to stone, and this will fill it with stone instead. Very useful command, and probably one of the ones you're going to use the most. But now say we don't like the position of where the stone is. It's kind of blocking our view. We can't see the beautiful other side, but we still want this wall just in a different location. Well, that's simple. We just use the same semicolon and we put cut. Now this will remove it from the location. As you see, it's nice and empty. But if we wanted to go over here and say we want to put it here, we don't like this view. Now I would like to say it does cut in terms of location from you, if that makes any sense. So it's wherever you stand it in relation to the stone wall that it's going to paste that much in front of you. So it's going to be a bit in front of me. So let's just go paste like this. Now paste somewhat in front of me ahead, as you can see. Like that. So if you want this to actually be much more accurate, you can say stand right here and then cut it from here, and then whenever you stand, it will paste beneath you. Very simple. But now let's say we want to actually move it back. We're over it here. This view is now beautiful and we want to change it back to the old view right here. You can just simply say undo like that. So now it undid it from there. but it's still not back here because that's because we cut and then pasted it. So if we do that again, it should return right there. Now you might be saying, oh, this is a lot of work to type out and all that. And I 100% agree on you. So there's a much more simpler way to do all these things. You can simply just type hit like this and gives you all your necessary World Edit goods like full selection, pattern picker, copy, cut, paste, undo, redo, World Edit settings, which you can do this and you have like brush settings and tool settings. So you can try that out. Carrying on with all the other stuff it gives you flip, rotate clockwise. I'm not going to go through rotate anti-clockwise because it's the same thing, just opposite direction. A mask picker, a draw line, wall selection, outline selection, and a spawn glass block. So we're just going to go through a few of these. So of course this glass block will spawn a glass block where you're standing. So if you want to build in the air, this is just a much simpler way of doing it. And of course you have the undo buttons, which will remove or paste back what you've been doing. As you can see with this wall here, we can paste. Oh no, I stuck myself in it. Very useful tools just to play around with, to see if you like it in the location or not. Very simple instead of going into your chat bar to keep typing it out. Now say we want to rotate this. We don't like this location. Let's click rotate and it will rotate in a long clockwise direction, as you can see. So there you go. Nice and cool. Kind of gives you a nice cool effect. And of course we can just simply flip it and I'll flip it like that. So some very useful tools. And there's a lot others that you guys can check out as well. So let's say we want to copy this tree here quickly. Let's select the first position here and select the second position. We want to fly it up a little bit further. So let's go over here. Let's just take it right here. Select the second position. Now we have this nice little tree selected. Let's break that block so it's nice and clean. Now, if you want it in relation to you in the nice spot, let's just stand in front of it like so. So we're standing in front of it head on. Now it's going to paste directly one block in front of us on this level. That's cool. So let's just use our little quick stuff and click copy. So we've copied this block and we want to paste it over here. So we simply go here, look where we want. Now it's going to paste one block in front of me and in on the same level as well. So let's just click place. As you can see, there you go. Looks absolutely beautiful. But then again, if you don't like it, you can just simply undo it or redo it if you so please. Now, a few bonus commands that I'm going to go through is one that I think is very useful if you want to do some builds by water. Now, arguably, this is not going to be the best showcase of what this actually does in terms of small areas, because this is quite a lot of water. But if we were to just simply say drain like so, and let's give a radius of say 5 blocks, and we click enter. Oh, I'm a bit too high. Okay, now we're touching the water. Let's drain again. As you can see, it will go 5 blocks in front of you and drain there. Now, this is a large lake, so it will pull up. Let's try to be as destructive as we can. Let's go 50. No, that's not the right one. Let's go 50 blocks like that. And now you can see the progress bar actually going at the bottom there. So it'll take some time to drain this area from all around here. So if we wait, as you can see, that did a lot, and I mean a lot. Now, I didn't get rid of the waterlogged one, so take note of that. But it's still going. Oh, it's coming back now. It's trying to rebuild itself, this lake. But that is super epic and super useful if you're building water builds. And the final one little command I want to show you is a simple one. Let's say there's a massive fire. So let's grab a flint and steel like that. And let's say this place is burning down. Oh no, it's burning. Everything's burning and you want to stop it. Well, it's simple. You just say ext like that, and let's go in a 10 block radius. It will clear all the burning blocks out of the way so it doesn't spread. Well, there you go. That's how you can get an amazing world edit for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, I did not go into too much detail about brushes and that. Of course, you guys can do that, or if you want, maybe if this video gets to a certain amount of likes, I will do a video on how to use the brushes in this world edit. So now, some simple troubleshooting, because a lot of people complain that they can't give the tag. Just make sure you have the right experimental gameplay features enabled, because that's a common mistake, and then you can't really give yourself the tag and you don't get the builder's permissions as well. So just make sure you type everything right in terms of giving yourself a tag, because a simple mistake can go a long way. But other than that, if you have any other more troubles, comment down in the comment section down below and I'll try to help you out as much as possible. But other than that, if you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends. And of course, if you want to download this for yourself, the link is in the description down below. Goodbye.